Here. That's fine. Okay, so I'm just going to look at the banking again, the receipts. Be sure we set this up fine. Okay, so these ones, I know what one or two of these you put in last week. So Barn Hill bookkeeping. I'll click on that one. Review.
How come you're looking? You've shared your screen, but I can't. Wants to save a place. Okay.
Is this you? Is it Barn Hill bookkeeping?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was somebody who was helping me out with other QuickBooks, but
All right. Okay.
didn't work out very well with me and him.
No. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. So what I've done there anyway is the receipt has come on, or the bill. I'll call it a bill. And just adding in the supplier, Barn Hill bookkeeping. Okay.
Okay.
You see 6th of January.
Now I can't see what you're doing. Should I be seeing what you're doing?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. You should. I thought I'd have shared. Sorry, you should. Okay, so I just picked up one at random there, actually.
Yeah.
Barn Hill bookkeeping. And I did review, and what I did was I typed in the name there so it would know it again.
Okay.
And added it. That's all I've done.
Yeah.
And it's worked out of that itself. So save and next. We should look at the next one. Please fill in the required oh yeah, the account. Sorry. Okay, I'll put accounts to there. Okay, so that's fine. Create the bill. That's the bill is now in QuickBooks. That's what I did
Okay,
there. So these ones are already in for you. Let me just have a look at this email you got.
They're all shown though, Kevin. They're all English. They're all cheap sterling invoices, and they're still all showing as
Oh yeah, it's euro. These
euro.
ones, yeah.
So I didn't do anything with it. I think I sent, that's the one, the top one is the one we did this last week. But the bottom three is one I sent in this morning. And they're still, I didn't do anything with them because of sterling.
That's right. Actually, I did look into this, and what I was told when I was waiting to see what happened here, was when we're setting up the suppliers,
Okay.
that we choose the currency there. You just see here now. So that one is in Stairlifts UK in sterling. Okay.
Okay.
So let me just go back to your banking again and receipts. See what they make. That one is still there in. I'll just click this next one. So that's the same company.
There's a different, it's the same company, but there's a different name on what's been sent through. Would that would kick it out, wouldn't it? They used to be called Stana Stairlifts UK, but the invoices I forwarded on are called Stana Stairlifts Lift Services or something like that. They've come through as.
So let's have a look at it. Stana Stairlift. Yeah, they are Stana Lift Services Limited, and they're UK as well.
Yeah, they're the same. They're the same company.
But they send you two different statements, do they?
Yeah, they can do, because there's spare side, but they're all the one company. I pay them all out of I pay them at the same time.
Okay. So let me just save that one. Didn't ask me to pick
a currency.
Pick a currency, so I'm just gonna see. Can I cancel here for a minute? Okay, I'm gonna pick on that one there. Edit.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's going in as euro now. Okay, so I'm gonna make that one inactive.
Okay.
I'll just see if I can set them up. New supplier. I'll put the word UK in here somewhere. GBP. Okay. So this is the point, we see sterling. Okay, so that's set up there. Let me just go back into them now. Review UK. Let's see. Not picking up there on the sterling. Well, it's not picking up here in the sterling, but we'll see in a moment now. So
Might have to
3291.
we send them in, delete them and resend them in, maybe.
Maybe. I'll just do
What is
reverse charge. Okay, that's your VAT category for those ones for the moment.
reverse charge? Okay.
Yeah, even though it's UK, I'm Boris Johnson, the rest of them now, we're getting confused on how to do the VAT, but I'm just checking. I may change what I've just told you,
Okay.
but we won't for the moment anyway. It means we're not charged VAT on it coming in. Do you have to pay VAT at the point? Oh no, this is kind of
No, it's because it's deemed Sterling England is deemed as charity.
yeah. Oh, that's right.
So they don't charge us VAT, and we don't pay. I don't pay VAT and charge on point of entry.
Okay, that was the 3.2. That was that one. Yeah, that was that one. I'm just going to create a bill in it.
No, it's not letting me create a bill. I don't think, is it?
329. Yeah. The word create bill is here now. Oh no.
No, it's that one there.
Up there instead. I'm just waiting for it to see what's going on with the sterling. Even close, we just see. Still up here in euros. I'm just wondering why it doesn't jump to pounds. Great bill. The transaction using the same currency. Okay, that's fine. But why isn't it coming up there? Okay, we just maybe that's the thing. That accounts payable thing. I'm just wondering how it's pulling it. Where is I here? And when it's a bill, it's not giving me the same option. Additional fields. We want it in sterling. When the heck is it coming in there now? So what, I'll check on that, Rose, and I'll come back to you within the hour, because I don't know why it's not giving me the option, because it's all set up for sterling. Maybe it's a matter of re-uploading it. I'll just I'm just going to check with someone. Every now and again I run into a blockade, and that's one.
Okay, I uploaded the invoices onto the spreadsheet under my accountant for January.
Did you?
I
Great.
don't know if you had a chance to look, because I put them. Is it there? Oh, they are there. Thank God. I thought they weren't there.
Yeah. Okay, up there now. Okay, so that, oh yeah, so these are the January ones.
There's the January ones, yeah.
Let me see now. This is what we were waiting to check. I missed that one. So I'm gonna go. I might have to do a little bit of fiddling around, but I'm recording this, so
Okay.
just go import data. When I say fiddling around, I might have to get rid of some of the information on that. invoices. Okay, it's gonna have to be a CSV file. That's the first thing. Do you know what that is?
Yes,
I'll show you in a second anyway.
yeah,
Read, okay, preview what's required. Just in case any
comma
changes.
something.
Sales description, quantity, rate, amount, and the VAT. Okay. So CSV, just save it as a format of CSV.
Yeah.
We'll get rid of what we don't need, those two. This will confuse it otherwise. I'll leave that there. Taking these out, these empty ones at the moment. That's
Okay.
okay. Euro. Those two as well. Okay, so I'm going to save that as CSV. Got my own desktop for a moment. Access stairs, save. Okay, so let's have a go. Add new contacts that don't already exist. And I think we have sales in there already.
Yes.
Just have a second glance to remind myself. Sorry, I like to knock off my emails. I'll just open them there to let you in. Okay. So there's the sales, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Is there actually this was the one we were going to go with, supplier of stair lift, wasn't it?
Yeah. Sorry. Yes, I should have remembered that when I was putting it together.
Okay, I'll just get rid of this one. Yeah, I was looking at our video there a couple of times this week, but I just held back on some of the amendments in case you kind of want to do them. The more you know, the easier. We like to bring you right up here.
Yeah.
The supplier stair lifts. Okay, let's have a go. Import data. Invoices. Add new contacts if they're not already in there. Browse. I'll go to my desktop. I've saved that file. There it is. It'll now read it. Next. Okay. So invoice date.
I have it in day, month, year.
Day, month, year.
That one there. Yeah, the top one.
Day, month, year. Okay. I'm just going to actually open the Excel that we had. So I'm looking again. So invoice number is fine. I'm looking at this guy here. I have two screens up for me here. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know what I'm doing. So the invoice number is in the right place. Customer. Invoice date is fine. Due date. Terms. That's okay. Service date we've got rid of.
Yep.
Item product. Yeah, no, we wanted that to be in to be the service date, the stair lift thing there. Okay, well, we'll see. Item description, item quantity, yeah. The rate I deleted. Item amount is fine. Item tax, yeah, and item tax code. They're all fine. It's actually reading stuff I've got rid of even. Okay.
Mm.
Select tax.
Exclusive. Yeah.
Exclusive, yeah. So those two. Okay. It all looks good. The reduced code.
Mhm.
So we call that one. Next. And now, I think I forgot to, well, I didn't forget, but it unclicked it a second ago. This one,
Okay,
add them if
yeah.
they're not in there, okay? Let's go back again, it's fine. Let's go back to reduced. Okay, it's gonna add those 12 customers in for you. It's all looking great. Fingers crossed. Oh. Okay. It all look good. So that was for January, wasn't it? Yeah.
That was
January.
January's, yeah. Sales invoice.
Let's go back to profit and loss. I'm gonna go back to January. Yeah, 29,000. I'm just going to check our total. Is that? I have a higher total, actually, so we'll see what's missing. Okay. So it all looks good at the moment, doesn't it?
Mhm.
It all looks good at the moment anyway. So that's correct. That's correct. I'm just reading the Excel down. 3117. Okay. One there, I might have got confused on 2450, but this is a different number now. Oh, no, 3117 is there, yeah, 3117. Missed one of them. Kingston. For some reason. Okay, well, we'll keep going for a minute. Then 186, 2300, 1300, 2436, 1300, 23, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, one it didn't get. Mr. and Mrs. Kingston there. So I'm just gonna,
Okay.
I'll check on that one in a second now. I'm trying to look at how these look for you. They've all gone into sales.
Yep.
And stairlift installation 3538. Which one is this one? Frank Barron. Yeah, he's dead on. Yeah, that's great. Just see any of them with the 0 ones. Dublin County Council.
Dublin County Council will be 0.
Yeah, just make sure they came through a 0. They did. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, missed one of them there. Something, Mr. and Mrs. Kingston.
Kingston.
So how you do? You seem to take in all the names. We'll just use the name there. I'll pick on invoice.
There.
For Mrs. Kingston, I'm just going to check one thing. Sales, customers. See, did an invoice get set up for it? Just go through it. Mr. and Mrs. Kingston, yeah. Oh, it's February. Oh, yeah. That's recent stuff there. That's the February days you have on it in the Excel. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So in that
that's what threw it out. Can that be changed or?
Yeah, can you? Do you want to date it back in January?
Yeah,
or?
just to keep it all kind of in the one
Okay.
in the 1 month.
Okay. So that was the
17th.
Now your figures, yeah, that's dead on with the Excel now.
Okay.
I'll just move that guy back. So how you move him? He's the last one here. 17.
Yeah.
Just click on him and change his date, and it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Invoice.
Just
Yeah.
go into
So
the
you find once it's in QuickBooks, you can move it around easy enough.
right. Okay.
So don't be afraid to have a go at it, you know.
Yeah.
And now your profit and loss, your sales for January are same as that Excel. There, magic.
Okay.
So have a go. I'll send you the video, this Rose, and do have a go at that. Okay.
Okay. No, I will. No,
I-
I will. It's just been, it's been a bit of a mad week, and then I'm away for a couple of days next week as well. So it doesn't
Okay.
help.
Now, if you
Um,
get bogged down, email it to us.
Yeah.
All right, and we'll put it in for you.
I
But,
will. Do.
you know, our way, yeah, the better we can make you,
Absolutely.
the happier we'll be. Okay. So
What will I do with the invoices, the ones that they're kicking out? Should I just enter them by hand? Should I just literally go by hand and keep doing it that? I know it's labor intensive, but
yeah, well, it's not much more labor intensive than using the QuickBooks one anyway.
Yeah.
Am I sharing my screen? I'm not.
No.
So I'll show you how you do those. Because by forwarding them, it gets them in there with the attachment. That's true. But if you
Is it-
if you want to add them manually, plus new
yeah.
and bill,
Mhm.
so you're entering bills.
Yeah.
You'll pick on their name. So
Yeah.
Stairlift, Stana, GB. I'm putting GBP. Yeah, so they're all actually a lot of them are set up there. So I'll pick on that guy. It'll have the sterling here, and all you do is pick on what type of expense it is, and most of them are cost of sales.
Yeah.
So it'll jump up it, yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to say something there, fine, and just keep an eye on whether it's exclusive of tax here all the time or not.
Yeah.
And what it'll do is it'll convert it to euro down here. But
Mhm.
the rate is up here, so it'll go on today. It'll
Yeah.
go on the rate of the bill. Okay.
Do I know on the last one you were saying, it's when I'm paying the invoice that I need to play around with the rate there.
Yeah, because the
Okay.
rate will be, it'll always be different. So if say 100 sterling is 120 euro today, when you're paying it might be 121.
Uh-huh.
So you play around with that to make this figure at the bottom 121,
Right. Okay.
and then
Okay.
it'll mark it off as paid.
How
and that-
do the likes of, I know creating the rule, do I need to create a rule for the likes of invoicing and non-invoicing, sorry, like the rent and wages, so that they just to clear them out of the bank?
You do, yeah. And look at what I did before. So I'll click on it here.
Yeah.
On the last one. So there's Rose Riley. Are you on a salary, Rose?
Yeah.
Okay. So for some reason it's thinks you've something to do with that, but you don't. So I'm just going to put in here. Well, I'll put you in, right?
Okay.
Rose Riley. I'll put you down as an employee. Yeah.
Okay.
Save. So that's you in once off now altogether. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to push Rose Riley. Let's do a credit card. So I'm going to add in the account here. So as
Okay.
you have a go and make mistakes, you'll learn quicker than what I'm showing you, right?
Yeah.
But don't worry about that for the moment. So wages are an expense. I know
Payroll.
I'm moving kind of fast here, but this is kind of once-off stuff.
Yeah.
So wages are an expense, and it's a payroll expense. That's all they've done there. And I'm just going to click on, remind myself what I have in here. Payroll. There's payroll expenses, and I've said to make your name a sub-account of payroll because I can condense and expand the wages. Now I'll show you what I mean by that in a second. I've set up the account to put your wages into.
Okay.
There's no VAT on wages.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so I'm telling that there. So before I click add, I'm going create a rule.
Okay.
Okay. And it says Rose Riley wages. This also has to do with you, so you can always change it again. So anytime it sees your name, Rose Riley, it's going to put that money in against payroll for you.
Okay.
Now it might be wrong the odd time, but at least it'll all be under your name because it might
Yeah.
be something else you got. Okay. Now watch this. When I click save, it's going to automatically put those through. It worked. Wait, 6 went through there. Okay. Now
Okay.
you didn't feel anything happen.
No.
All right. So, but I'll just go to the dashboard a second. Always to get lost, come back here. And I'm going to click on the words profit and loss to bring it up. You see under
Oh, okay.
payroll, there you are. And what I mean by a sub account, you see this word collapse.
Yeah.
you know, like your boss might want to see something, all these numbers everywhere, you know, but he might want to see something a bit closer. So if there's 5 or 6 people getting paid, he'll just want to know what the total wages are.
Yeah.
But if he wants to know who got what, you press expand and it'll list all the names down and what they got.
Okay.
Okay. So when it comes to paying bills, if we get the bills in first, it'll look to
Yeah.
match.
Mhm.
So that's the first thing. And this, I see bank fees and all these. Have a go at those.
Yeah.
The worst you can do is get it wrong, and we'll fix it for you.
Yeah.
All right.
I understand.
All right. So have a crack. Yeah.
I will. Can now I said I'm away for most of next week. Maybe I do want to keep using you, Kevin, because I do want to use QuickBooks, and it's just a matter of me getting the time and sitting down and literally just basically putting it all together. What do you reckon with regards to support and stuff like that from yourselves?
Yeah. So the €49 a month thing will suit you. Okay,
Okay.
suits most. We like it. You can we'll give you a 1-800 number, but we'll also give you a Zoom link, and you can book a Zoom. But basically, if you email us any problem you have, there's 5 of us here. Now I wasn't sure what time you were on, so I bring them in. They all say hello, and I forgot that now with you coming on, but we'll do that the next time. But there's when you email in on a support thing, one of us will pick up on it pretty quick,
Okay.
you know. So
Yeah.
and that goes on all the time. So it's not just you or anything.
Yeah.
But it's affordable. Now, if you find yourself moving at 100 miles an hour up there and you want a quicker response time, you can go to 79, because it ranks them here for us coming in, and we're back within 3 days, or 99 and we're back within 24 hours, and we'll log on. And so we jump for those ones. But in saying that, those ones, a lot of them are companies up around Dublin, and we rarely hear from them, you know. And because they're a month on from you, they know what they're at, but when they need to have an answer, they're going to want it pretty quick. And so, but really, I don't hear. I mean, I've tried to downgrade them a couple of times to a 3-day response, and you know, they've bosses abroad, and you know, it's the amount of money that's involved, it's not worth it for them. So that's fine. But 49 for a small business is what we like, and it'll suit you grand. You can ask us a question. We'll be back for the next time you get to it. Okay. And it's not a waste of money by any means. So if we see anything else that you haven't asked us about, we'll pick up on it as well.
Yeah. Okay.
And we kind of keep an eye behind the scenes anyway, without you prompting us. So if things have fallen behind, we'll kind of jog you, say, do you need a hand with anything, you know? So
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
it goes on. All right. So yeah, just keep at it. You know, try and do a bit there. If you enter a couple of bills and see what they match, try a couple of rules.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can't break it anyway. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to save this onto a YouTube for you, and we'll email it up to you so you have it as well.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, it's going right. And I'm going to check on that forwarding thing.
And the Sterling thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So hopefully you can just fix that, and that's fine. If not, entering it's a little bit laborious, but there isn't much difference now, because the QuickBooks kind of receipt capture isn't as strong as the Dext one.
Yeah.
And all these times you came on just before. We have a new thing now with people, by the way, only in the last week, that we're saying when I think you paid us 600 plus VAT or something.
Something like that, yeah.
That's that. What I've done now is we put up the price to 660, and if they take on Dext, it drops back down to 600. Okay. And the Dext is roughly 19 a month, but really what we're giving them is 3 months free Dext. I want to get them on the Dext, and I'm forcing it on them to a degree for their own good.
Yeah.
Because the QuickBooks is going the right direction, but you know what? There's a lot to accounting. You know, you know yourself, and the one program cannot handle everything. You know, it's just impossible. Otherwise, it'll break your computer. You know, so anyway, for your side, it's well able to enter the bills, no harm for you anyway, and we'll try and fix that forwarding today. So
Did you get a chance? You're going to try and get a look at the CRM for customers' name and addresses. My CRM, the Soho, as a
download,
because QuickBook can go into Soho. You can actually, so it can. I don't know if that would.
Yeah, no, we did look at that, and it was there, but I didn't do anything about it. I'll show you where I looked actually. I clicked the wrong button there, but yeah, all right. Here.
Okay.
Yeah, now we did look at it, and the one we got was the American one. And it integrated and nothing came through.
Okay.
Now that's not the first time that's happened. So I kind of give up on it then. Back here, so
ZOHO.
oh, ZOH, that's right.
Yeah.
Up there now, client apps. We'll just try here again. These are what we're tied in with. So maybe it's the UK one. I was checking it on. Okay. So let's come up here now. I might do it on the UK QuickBooks. I'd run them checking it here. Do you have Zoho open there as a matter of interest?
It is. Where's my screen? It's open. It's open on my web browser. Where's it gone to?
And this is for importing the names, addresses, phone numbers, wasn't it?
I'm trying to. There it is. There. I don't know if you see that. It's.
No, but
Can you see that?
no, but I'll see it now in a second. Yeah, if you share my screen.
Come back here. This one. I'll share. There. That's it there.
Okay.
That is my CRM that if like that lady is a customer of mine, obviously not a new customer, but all her details are there, name, address, telephone number. They're all there.
Now, probably the handiest for that, I did look at this and it's coordinated. That might be the UK one, but nothing came down.
Right, okay.
But if you could export this to an Excel and a CSV, it should take it right up.
Okay.
Now, can you do that? So let me just see. Contacts is there. I'll request remote control for a second.
Yeah.
You okay that there a second? Just see what's here. Do you have the full list somewhere? Do you have the full list of them?
Of customers, they'd be
Yeah.
you can click on the, sorry, as I'm pointing out, click on the contacts tab up the top.
Contacts, okay. Look at reports, permission denied, okay.
What is that? I don't know. That's a bit
You
weird.
see reports here even.
Oh, okay.
Must know I'm here or something, okay.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Let's see. Will it let me do anything? No.
Oh.
That's not right. I need to sort that one out.
Okay. Well, it should be a case that we can export the details to an Excel or something very similar.
And
we are definitely able to import them all in.
Okay.
Same way I did with those other people a moment ago.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I was going to use, with regards to the invoice, my sales invoices, I was just going to use that way of putting up all the customers that I have is doing the spreadsheet and uploading the spreadsheet.
yeah, no, on the one you had there a minute ago, you didn't have the numbers and all that on it.
I know I did have I had the numbers that I did have my sales invoice numbers on it.
You did, but not the phone number and the addresses.
Oh yeah, not the phone number, but a lot of my customers there, they're not recurring, they wouldn't be recurring customers. They're once off.
Yeah, the only thing I'm always thinking of for the value of your business, you know, a lot of people are buying your database. I know they're once off to, you know, to some degree.
Yeah.
But if ever someone is buying into it, you know, it's evidence of they're real people and stuff. You know, it's,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I'm kind of thinking it's valuable, and also it keeps everything in the one place as well. I know Zoho, you know, relying on it, and that's grand. But at least everything ties up, you know,
Yeah.
that we don't update something here and forget it over there, you know, that type of thing.
Okay.
So, but that permission thing, once you sort that,
Yeah.
it's bound to be that under maybe reports there somewhere that you have a client list and all their addresses. And if you save that onto Excel and put it into the shared thing, I'll see if I can import it all up. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And the only thing we need to watch then is on your sales invoices, it's the exact same name.
Yeah.
So Mrs. Noel Ann, it'll recognize that when it's importing your next bunch of sales, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Stuff like that. Are these the names you put on the invoices, of would you have Mrs. Curran?
I'd probably just have Mrs. Noel Curran on the invoice.
Okay, so you might find when you export a month up, it'll match, say, 50 out of 60.
Right.
And the
Okay.
10, you'll have to kind of say, okay, well, Mrs. Curran is Mrs. Noel Ann Curran or something,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay.
But listen, it's grand, and there's nothing a waste of time, because there'll always be something.
Yeah.
To be hurdled, and you'll be finding your way around, you know, so.
Yeah.
Okay. So see if you can export that today, put it up there, and I'll have a look at it.
Yep.
It'll tell me when you update stuff, you see, on the thing.
All right. Okay. I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to look out.
Okay.
All right.
I'll see if I can get that permissions up and see what the story is. It's very weird.
Yeah, and I'll move. So you're away. What day is today? Thursday.
Thursday.
So, you're away next week.
I'm away next week. Yeah, I am away more or less the whole week. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll put this 2 Thursdays down the road. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And we'll see you at 10:30 Thursday week.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Appreciate that.
Okay, and I'll have
And
the
if I
rest of the
have any
team.
queries, just email them in.
That's grand, and I'll send you the thing about the support and all that, but really just approve it, and I'll set it up, and yeah, I mean, we've loads of people on that, and it's grand. It keeps it together. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
exactly.
dear.
All right. I appreciate that. Thanks, Kevin.
Okay, thanks. I'll send you the recording of this shortly.
All right.
Cheers.
Great. Thanks, Emil.
Thanks. Bye now.
Bye.
I'll be back to up the English guys as well.
Okay. All right.
Today.
Thanks
Don't be
a bit.
today. Okay.
Cheers.